Marcus Chen had always known his boss was an idiot, but discovering that his boss's boss was a 7-foot-tall crystalline entity with the personality of a particularly vindictive tax auditor really put things into perspective. The Meridian venture hummed around him as he floated in the cargo bay, magnetic boots keeping him anchored while he sorted through the latest shipment manifest. 3 months into humanity's first interstellar trade partnership, and Marcus had learned that aliens were disappointingly similar to humans in all the worst ways: bureaucratic, condescending, and utterly convinced of their own superiority. Human designation Marcus crackled the translation device attached to his collar as Zixthera, the Kethmori trade supervisor, drifted into the bay. The alien's crystalline body refracted the ship's lights into prismatic rainbows that would have been beautiful if Marcus hadn't learned to associate them with incoming lectures about proper procedure. "Yes, Supervisor," Marcus replied, not looking up from his tablet. He'd mastered the art of seeming busy while actually planning his grocery list. "Your work efficiency remains adequate. However, your organic nature continues to be problematic." Zixthera's translator struggled with the concept the alien was trying to convey. "You are like a container for refuse, a trash bag." Marcus's stylus stopped moving. He looked up slowly, meeting what he assumed were the alien's eyes, 3 clusters of pulsing light within the crystal matrix. "Excuse me?" "Yes, soft, inefficient, prone to leaking, a trash bag." Zixthera seemed pleased with the metaphor. "This is why the Kethmori are superior. We do not require sleep, food, or waste disposal. We are not trash bags." The cargo bay fell silent except for the ship's atmospheric processors. Marcus felt something cold settle in his stomach. Not fear, but the particular kind of calm that came right before he did something spectacularly stupid. "You know what, Zixthera?" Marcus said, his voice conversational. "You're absolutely right." The alien's lights pulsed with what Marcus had learned indicated confusion. "I am?" "Oh, completely. Humans are trash bags. Inefficient, biological, disgusting trash bags." Marcus began walking toward the bay's control panel, his magnetic boots clicking against the metal decking. "Which is why I'm going to do something that only a trash bag would be crazy enough to attempt." Marcus's fingers danced across the holographic interface. Warning lights began flashing as he initiated an emergency cargo purge sequence. "What are you doing?" Zixthera's lights shifted to an alarmed yellow. "Well," Marcus said, still typing, "you've been telling me for months how valuable this cargo is. Kethmori art, technology, trade goods worth approximately, let me check, 37 million galactic credits." He paused, finger hovering over the final authorization key. "You've also been telling me how worthless I am. So I figured, why not prove your point?" "You cannot be serious," Zixthera said, but there was uncertainty in the translator's mechanical voice. "Dead serious. See, the thing about trash bags is that we're really, really good at one thing: containing garbage until it's time to throw it all away." Marcus grinned. "And right now I'm feeling very full." Alarms began blaring throughout the ship. Marcus's communicator crackled to life with panicked voices, his human supervisor Jake, the ship's captain, and what sounded like the entire Kethmori command structure having simultaneous nervous breakdowns in 17 different languages. "Marcus, what the hell are you doing?" Jake's voice came through static-filled. "Oh, hey, Jake," Marcus replied cheerfully. "Just having a performance review with our crystalline friend here. Apparently I'm a trash bag." "Override the purge sequence immediately," came a new voice. "High Administrator Kelthis, Zixthera's boss. That cargo is irreplaceable." "Funny thing about trash bags," Marcus continued, his hand still poised over the controls. "We're really sensitive to how we're treated. Treat us poorly, and we might just split open." Zixthera was flickering rapidly now, colors shifting through the entire visible spectrum. "I may have misspoken. Human designation Marcus is not a trash bag." "Oh, but I am," Marcus said. "You made that very clear. And since I'm just a worthless organic container, There's really no reason for me to care about preserving 37 million credits worth of Kethmori culture, is there? The cargo bay doors were already cycling through their opening sequence. Through the transparent aluminum viewports, Marcus could see the swirling colors of hyperspace. What do you want? Keltis's voice was reaching levels that made the translator smoke. Marcus pretended to consider this. Well, I want an apology from Zixthera, a real one. I apologize for my inappropriate comparison, Zixthera said stiffly. Nope. Marcus shook his head. Try again. The cargo doors were 70% open now. The bay's atmospheric retention field was the only thing keeping them all from being sucked into the hyperspace vortex. I apologize for calling you a trash bag. You are a valuable member of the crew. Zixthera's lights were strobing in what Marcus had learned was extreme panic. Better. But I also want a promotion. Senior cargo specialist, double my current salary. Done, came Keltis's immediate reply. And I want Liana promoted too. She's been working twice as hard as anyone else in the logistics department. Who is Liana? My girlfriend. Human designation Liana Rodriguez. She's the one who actually keeps this entire operation running while you're all too busy being superior to notice. Fine. Yes. Anything. Marcus's finger moved away from the purge controls. He began shutting down the emergency sequence, and the cargo bay doors slowly ground to a halt. Pleasure doing business with you, Marcus said into his communicator. Oh, and Zixthera? Next time you want to compare me to trash, remember that even garbage can be dangerous when it's handled carelessly. As the alien supervisor fled the cargo bay in a shower of prismatic light, Marcus allowed himself a small smile. Sometimes being a trash bag had its advantages, especially when you knew exactly which buttons to push to make the people who looked down on you realize just how much they needed you. He made a mental note to take Liana somewhere nice for dinner when they reached the next station. After all, he could afford it now.